predictions? Will it be MrBrownie's Dragunov or
Round one.
Edward's old reliable Asuka Kazama? I mean, Eric, who do you think, right? What are your expectations or predictions for Rev Major? Who won Rev Major Online last year? There was no Rev Major Online last year. There was TWT Online last year. Last year ba? Was it 2020 or 2021? One of the two. Martin loves that kind of cheese. Yeah, there was no Rev Major Online last year. No. I don't remember one. The winner will win. No, definitely, without a doubt. Somebody will win a tournament against Knee and their IGN will be Elbow. That means I have to play a character who uses a lot of elbows, right? Because Bryan and Bruce, that was the two characters
Round two.
Knee used. They use a lot of knees. Of course, they use a lot of elbows as well. So technically, I guess you could also be a Bryan main and call yourself Elbow. Yes, good evening, Martin. Yeah, you can walk in. We don't have a lot of sets for tonight. Not at all. We currently have... Well, it's gonna be 5 sets now. So, Mundi. 3 eyes, right? Question mark. So let's update the pin comment with the new one. Oh, I haven't pinned it. I didn't pin my comment. There you go. I was wondering where it was at. Yeah, that's a good prediction. Like all your friends survive their pools, right? Miguel loves that kind of cheese. Like I wish my friends the best. Exactly. Tentative mass order. Ooh! Inner strength, say no more. Pushing it towards the wall. Up forward 3 to keep that space. Beautiful hit confirm. No panic. You're not allowed to do that here. None at all. Ooh! Unblockable. It doesn't look like a speed run any percent for an 0-2. That does not look like it. Well, technically, while this is a first to 5, right? You can treat the first 2 or 3 games like a first to 2. And then after that, you can start adjusting normally like it's a first to 5. Down back 1-2. Does that get the wall? It does. Going for max damage. Big plus frames. Chipping away. And Edward going to be getting the first game here in the 30th edition.
Round one.
Okay, so it's just an experiment. The Dragunov. I see. Now we bring back Bryan Fury. It's the Battle of the Gods now. They're 2 ranks away, so this is not a DM I would do at all. Exactly. What a time to be alive. I wonder what the story for Yakuza 8 is, and if it's still turn-based. I mean, it most likely is. But getting back to the game, still at the center of the stage here in Cave of Enlightenment. Up forward 3 to whiff. Big counter hit, channeling the inner Steve Fox within him. More counter hits, you know, just counter hit galore. An all-you-can-eat buffet. Ah, buffet. Cheese buffet. Again, we serve 3 kinds of cheese. KO cheese, great cheese, and perfect cheese. That's 2 slices of red cheese, 5 slices of yellow cheese, and 7 slices of golden cheese. Just like the poking here from Edward. And MrBrownie not to be outdone. Looking for that plus frames, but the sidestep on point. Again, that's a big feature for Tekken 7. Or any Tekken game for that matter. You can sidestep. It's a 3D fighting game, not a 2D fighting game. Unless your name is Fate Unlimited Codes. You can sidestep there. In a sense.
Round 3.
Exactly. Fusions with Nero. I mean, it's the hairstyle. Getting old. Sidestep 2 after while standing 1+2. MrBrownie caught pressing a button in between. Cartwheeling away to victory. It's only been 10 seconds. Cheese Dojang players working fast as per usual. Ka-chow. Ooh, could this be the start of something new from MrBrownie? Double punches. Spacing away. Ooh, no can. If Duckbird was here, it's like, yes, believing in the cheese. Any returning character predictions for Tekken 8? How about Bryan Fury with that big rage drive for 2 slices of red cheese? I mean, without a doubt, Bryan's gonna be there. Asuka's gonna be there. Like, any popular character will remain, and any character relevant to the story, the Mishima storyline, will be there. So I don't have to worry about Hwoarang not being in Tekken 8. Because Hwoarang will be in Tekken 8. So Link players, they don't have to worry about that. Claudia players won't have to worry about that.
Perfect.
It's the characters who are outside of that story. What would be surprising is that she's not in Tekken 8.
Round 1.
Maybe Slim Bob?
Fight.
Yes. And here you go, classic outfit for MrBrownie. Powering up for that beautiful whiff punish on QCB 2-4. Not rushing here. Taking it a little bit slower. A different approach from Edwards. Ooh, empty jump. That's a strat. Both moves, they whiff at the same time. Unfortunately, the soccer kick can't find its mark. Edward has the wall. But the patience, ducking the second hit of down back 1-2. We'll get the wall for the double knees.
KO.
The 2 slices of red cheese. Finally, Tekken 9 DLC. Get the PS6 or the PS7. Let me play. No more Akuma. We don't know about that. He's technically part of the Mishima storyline already. Technically, in quotation marks. Looking for a big counter hit again. Interrupts F4-1, but the orbital heal on point. If this was a first to 2, Edward, not going 0-2 anymore. So can't fulfill that speedrun any percent. 1-2. Fantastic punish. Looking for those that counter hit again to become the true Steve Fox.
Round 3.
Here you go. The adjustments kicking in for MrBrownie now. Is it that 1k buff perhaps? Or the plus 10 damage buff, reaction time and whatnot. Unfortunately, the Ender whiffing there, but will retain position. That's the most important part. UCF 1+2 wants to get a big reward right now. It does have a 2-round lead, so it can experiment with some stuff to gather, that beautiful, beautiful information. And DF2 just mid-checking away. No more geese in Tekken 8. Yes,
Grab
walls.
Round
Do it so you can, stay alive.
fight.
Alternate outfit number 2, but still on default. So MrBrownie still means business. That's launchable, is it not? But again, a punish is a punish nonetheless. While standing 1-2, got the strings to check MrBrownie. Hoping for a Dante Virgil DLC. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how they'd be able to put those characters in the game though. I guess that was the same thing for Noctis. We didn't know how. So you just leave it up to the devs to do it. Well, if there's no DLC in Tekken 8, that's impossible.
Fight.
Not with the way modern games are developed. There's no way there's no DLC. That's active revenue for them. They're not gonna not want extra money. Most especially since games are now a service, right? In quotation mark. Oh, no hit confirmed there on the down back 1-2. But doesn't need it. Instead of a wall splat, Edward will be getting a wall bounce. Replying back to MrBrownie's adjustments here in game number 4. Raiden DLC from Metal Gear. Exactly, it's good to dream. 2-1, 1+2. And Edward's dream, probably not gonna come true here. Which is 0-2 speedrun at any percent. Of course, you never know. Until the big day actually comes. But believing in the cheese. Can it? Imagine getting Terry. Exactly.
Fight.
To say, are you okay? Fantastic whiff punish again. There you go. Swapping over to the Tekken 7 default outfit. Leveling up the seriousness of business. Here in Violet Systems. They bring back Tekken 5's Jin's Parka outfit. It's just a different color of the Tekken 4 one, right? Right? Oh, the gloves are also different. I don't know, T4 and T5 Parka outfits look similar. So I guess for as long as you have one, you can just recolor the other one, right? Shoutouts to Johan. Bachi loves a kind of cheese. Yeah, Bloody Roar character, exactly. Can you walk in? Yes, you can. Yes, good evening, Paul John. What's up? Rev Major on the horizon right now. Jake loves a kind of cheese. Voldo? Oh yeah, because they always bring Yoshimitsu to Soul Calibur, right? So it's like, oh, let's continue to the tradition. This time we'll bring a Soul Calibur character to Tekken. That was Probably the optimal punish, but sidewall do save lives right now. So Bachis versus Mundi. Say no more.
Round 3.
Yeah, that's similar skill level. That's good for me. Because again, Dojang Exhibitions is all about similar skill levels. Or like matching it for similar skill levels. And you don't have to worry about that because I'm the one typically matching the players. The only thing you have to worry about is the number of players participating. So if it's all too high or too low, there's nothing I can do about that. QCB4 punished. Edward, foot on the pedal right now. Full steam ahead, sidestep inner strength. Interesting choice again. Okizeme. Whoa! What an optimal punish there.
Round 4.
Ducking the can as that is a low high and punishing it with Bryan's rage drive. The awareness there from MrBrownie. EJ sharing that cheese around. Definitely getting that work, pushing Edwards towards the wall. Oh, no resplat, but still has the wall position. Edwards, though, gonna get out of it. Sidewall saving lives. Well, not necessarily out of it, but has 40 seconds to potentially run this back. Ooh, what happened there? Slash kick for those plus frames. Wanted to go for a low, but this could turn in an instant. Oh, no. Very creative was Edward. Setting himself up now at set point. Yo, has the drip. Are you inspired? Instead of staying on a default outfit to mean business, you go into a custom outfit for some style. Yeah, the Pokken move list, exactly. Keeping it simple, and there you go, the JFSR. Okizeme FF3. There you go, slowing it down a bit. Has the life lead, but now they're quite even. The confirm from Edward on the string, beautiful. 30 seconds left on the clock, one more hit away from rage. No, just say that you want to play, and then eventually someone else is gonna see it that they know someone doesn't have an opponent, and they're like, hey, I want to play, or they just drop in and be like, is there a slot? Can I play? Etc. 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 So if you're gonna run in the
Round 2.
condition that there's someone to play, I don't know. I can't fully guarantee that. Just say you want to play. That's a lot easier. Exactly. Just walk in. Tekken 7 BNB. There you go. That's -6 on block. That back turn 4-3. No wall bounce, but has the side wall. Is it a friend or a foe? A foe right now for MrBrownie, that's for sure. JFSR to create that space. Down 3-4. Mixing it up, but Edward's defense, 2 on point right now. You'll play? Say no more. So that's number 6.
Fight.
Number 6. EJ. Where's his question mark? I'll update the pin comment after this set. As Edwards. Quite on point right now. DF2. The back 3 with punish. Gets the wall. Fantastic stuff. Maximizing the damage. Ooh. Is that a Mishima Okizeme, I see.
KO.
Looking for the hell sweep immediately. Or, you know, characters who have a hell sweep. He just woke up late. Again, priorities first as per usual. Oh my goodness, on point. Down 2, not recovering fast enough. That overshoots it again. Still has the wall position, slowing it down. Didn't want to get punished there from the SS33. Or challenged in SS33, so just kept it to SS3 instead. +4, +17. Own the mix-ups, the high-low, high-mid.
Final round.
It do be.
Fight.
Do they share cheese? No, they do not. But they're both part of the 3-digit club. However, no bonuses there. Only if you're part of the 1K club. And above. Ooh! Hwoarang office hours. Going for RFS4. That's one of Hwoarang's fastest moves in Right Flamingo. Aside from RFS F4. I believe that's... It's unsafe, right? But no, Hwoarang is not punishing that. Almost got the wall break with CD3. That is quite tight. And wow, backlash again. Staying alive. However, has the drip, so maybe that could nullify, you know, not having walls. Because Okizeme was a big deal in the last game. No, there's no release date for Tekken 8 yet. Official release date, that is. If you look at the leaked release date prior to the actual official release or official trailer, it's on the third quarter of the fiscal year of 2023. Will I be playing Tekken 8? Probably. I mean, I play fighting games. I don't stop playing fighting games. I don't think I'll be leaving Tekken anytime soon. As you on the edge of your seat, indeed. It's like, damn, the Hwoarang, it's probably gonna do work. You never know. Wallace versus Asuka. Kind of like a bad matchup. But he's like, hey, we just shoot this all the way up into the sky. Not gonna be a bad matchup at all.
Round 2. Fight.
So MrBrownie. Again, when you adjust to your opponent, right? You either focus on a certain situation and try to change that in your favor. You swap a stage to get rid of certain situations or add a new situation. And then you could change characters. And if you play completely differently on another character, it could help
KO.
with your adjustment, you know? Like give your opponent
Round 3.
something new to work with, like different information. So like all the information they got on your previous ones, let's say the Dragunov and the Bryan, the MrBrownie, Edwards now has to deal with, you know, Hwoarang. And Hwoarang's very customizable. So many strings, different ways of playing him. Technically that applies to all characters, but for stance characters it gets really annoying if a lot of people play differently. Because it's like, oh, this is how you're using X option from Y stance to Z result, etc, etc, etc. And there you go, Backlash again clipping Edwards. Gonna be the locals of that exactly area or country. And then the other international players. So we're headed to Mishima Dojo. There you go, almost catching Backlash there with while standing 2. Edwards playing it a little bit differently now. Looking to capitalize on certain Hwoarang sequences. 1-2. Ooh. Has Rage already. Unfortunately, will not be able to use it in a combo. Fantastic duck. There you go. So if they're planning to duck, right? Backlash, you just do RFF DF4. But the moment they step block or step duck block, oh, that's when your problems arise as Hwoarang. So we'll see if Edwards will be doing that anytime soon, if it's part of the adjustment kit. Jolly knee. Witty indeed. Inner strength. Catching Brownie ducking perhaps? Or was you pressing a button? It does look like you press the button there. Tapsy loves the kind of cheese. There you go, just chipping away is Edwards. Keeping Hwoarang away from his optimal range. Ooh, no punish there on the Tooth Fairy. Wasn't even able to get the 1-2. Okay, big plus frames there. Frames are a state of mind indeed, that they are. DF4 knockdown to get some space. Jif loves that kind of cheese. Ooh! Backlash once more. That's number 3 or number 4? Do you need to mention it? Armor Cat? I don't know if we have an Armor Cat tonight. Nick loves that kind of cheese. DF4? Oh no! However, that's a trade that could potentially be in Edward's favor. But Peacekeeper and that 1 damage on the wall does something. No, Rai. You do not have a similar skill set. 1-2. I know if I set you 2 up, you're going to win by a lot. That's my prediction at least. I mean, if Jason accepts your match, your challenge, right? Then sure, why not? I'll let it fly.
You win.
But if he doesn't accept the challenge, how are things going? It's all good. We just moved Dojang exhibitions to Thursday because Rev Majors this weekend. Oh my goodness, Backlash could have gone punished big time there. It had Edward continued with back 1 and not canceling it. Almost got the big damage there. Another power crush. The armor all around. That's why they say Hwoarang's kind of like the king of power crushes. Has the most power crushes in the game, perhaps with 4? 4 or 5 power crushes, depending on how you look at it. DF3, 4 plus his cancel.
Round 2.
Backlash, LFS back 3, and RFS back 4. Roll and choke. Oh, no roll and choke there. Edward's throw break on point. Checking Brownie's throw break. Is like, hey, is it on point? Fantastic catches out backlash there with while standing 4. However, the poke's in MrBrownie's favor right now. Edward has to do something here or he's gonna walk away with all the slices of cheese.
Fight.
Ooh, RFF 4-4. That trade could have gone worse. Most definitely. 52 seconds left on the clock. And there you go, the big counter hit. The counter hits that Edward was enjoying the whole set. Finally here. Ooh, fantastic whiff punish. Nerf Frontier? Why? What did I do? I'm already nerfed.
Fight.
I'm not in shape. Competitive-wise. And lately in Cheese Dojang, my defend the cheese buff is not working. That we have 34 winners now in Cheese Dojang. Yes, they definitely doing work here in Dojang Exhibitions, Tapsy. Look at the damage. Edwards back on pace right now. Working fast with 40 seconds left on the clock. That was a 20-second round, exactly. The comeback. However, it all boils down to this. One last round here in this set. Unblockable. Okay, 10 seconds. Oh no. That's gonna be a big whiff punish. King loves that kind of cheese. Does not flip over. Wants the Okizeme. FF2 1+2. And there you go. Down back 1-2. The hit confirmed for Edward. The 3 games was enough. Again, good games to both players. Good games. It's the hell sweep again, right? Oh no, wait, I rage art. Oh, I knew it. I should have done. I forgot that bug exists. I'm now what do you call it? I'm a cheater.